This is what I sound like after 1 year.
What's up, Corny? How y'all doing? Let me mention Elle's life story. A death sentence written by my own flesh if Christ hadn't died for me. Needed his mercy and forgiveness. And he gives it free of charge, which is good, because my credit was bad. Was in debt, but my dad paid it off on the cross. Now I'm free from his wrath. Now I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Atheists say, I can't see him. I say that's because my God lives in me. His spirit resides in the righteous, no longer in tabernacles. I am the church waging war against sin. God heals the wounds after battle. I know I'm going in deep, but I can't mess with shallow waters. If possible, I'd battle my own shadow because the light reveals its darkness. Speaking of darkness, where your treasure is where your heart is. Matthew 7:21. Matthew 6:21, I'm sorry. This world is hardened, works dead as a carcass, regardless of what they say. They hate who God is. Isaiah prophesied, they honor me with their lips, but their heart is not on my side. Mark 7:6. Your father was a scientist, now you buying this mess. That intelligent design's a lie and myth. What defiant behavior. Figure this one. Your mind was born. You were born with a mind that denies the creator. Since birth, we're sinfully filled. The doings of the flesh are revealed. None ignorant to sin, guilty under the law of Moses. Under hypnosis, you feel excitement. But note, this emotion's not real. Sin kills, so be imitators of Christ. Sin divides, it's the equator of life. I'm no longer with my face down, covered in guilt, sitting, waiting for grace to abound, because I rose with Christ and died with him. So it's death to self daily. But if I reject the help he gave me, which is his word, then I'm not growing, I'm just acting like a baby. So we need to pick up our cross, deny ourselves, and follow him. But if we're not consumed in the spirit, then we're bound to fall in sin. So let us not be controlled and enslaved by our ever-wandering brains, but burn with a passion for Christ so the lost can be saved. Romans chapter 3, verse 28. For we hold that a man is justified and made upright by his faith. We're going to go into this first track. It's called Compromise. And it's basically talking about not compromising as a Christian. So if you could drop that track, DJ, God bless you. If I get it a little louder, I don't know, if you can, it's cool. Yo. I like hip-hop, but it is not my life. Jesus Christ is the reason that I'm spinning on this mic. There it is, my faith statement in the beginning of the track. Having curiosity, whispering any other crack. I'm a Christian, this fact. Doesn't mean that sinning's in the past, but the future looks much brighter, like the rough diamond under fire. He's a supplier, it's a great desire to embrace his ways. Whether you walk with God or indeed you'll need to run. Oh, you are a little faith. God's intolerant of your ways are hard. A deliberate slap in his face. How dare you resist his power? If you're bound by walls, he's waiting to break it apart, but you're making it hard. Faith comes by hearing the truth, stubborn as you are. Let me trust in knowledge. God calls us not to lean on our understanding. It's called to these so-called smart and so they're confident, begging for oxygen. Nothing can be done without faith. Nothing can be won without faith. One thing is for sure, you can't cure without faith. Some things can be yours because you're without faith. No one can be God if we're all without faith. Mountains can be touched, this is not what I say. Nothing can be done without faith. Nothing can be done without faith. Nothing can be done without faith. You're talking about things that you know cannot change. Because of faith, Enoch was transferred to the heavenlies. Better he that Sarah believed. Bear to see past the age of 70. Now listen to me when I say God ain't never pleased. With no faith in the same, that's heresy. All you need is a mustard seed. Watch and see. God will supply you greater than you ever dreamed. With dumb sheep, if you choose not to follow the shepherd's lead. Oh, you who are of little faith, have you fallen off a cliff? You causing not obliterating the flesh and desolate death. You stressful, the spirit vexed, and when you disregarded his wisdom, his discipline is next. Like a chop of a neck, it takes nerves, stay connected to the God of special effects. Faith is a gift given once it's sought to be wet. Drop the arms to keep a ride, just watch it till there's nothing left. Nothing can be done without faith. One thing is sure, you can't cure without faith. Something can be yours because you're without faith. No one can be God if we're all without faith. Mountains can be touched, this is not what I say. Nothing can be done without faith. Nothing can be done without faith. I pledge to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Stand on the Bible like this room was a courtroom. If it was, I'd be judged by every word in it. So that means every noun and verb that I submit must be highly consistent with the word that he did. And if I mention Christ in my rhymes, but our mission is to catch attention, I wouldn't be a servant of his. This creates tension and tense, confusion amongst the Christians. Compromising holiness, they shun his wisdom. Getting caught up in religion, time for a mind conviction. God is not all the press, it's self-righteous image. Reflecting the powers of sin, cowards within, taking ourselves with the battle against sin. My God is God enough to crush ourselves, making him take us out of Eden. But we have the nerve to stop believing just for the sake of our reasons. But our reasons isn't good enough. Thinking like he is after we see him, who's good enough. Nothing can be done without faith. Nothing can be won without faith. One thing is for sure, you can't cure without faith. Something can be yours because you're without faith. No one can be God if we're all without faith. Mountains can be touched, this is not what I say. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Lord, just to speak of your nature, it takes too much to paint your beauty and characteristics. You are my tower defense. Cannot survive by my own strength. You keep my heart open because if it closes, I know my life would make no sense. I choose to worship. There is none that can come close to your worth, and I trust and rely on your personality. Knowing, Father, your love is perfect. You search in my heart. You know me better than the one that gave birth to me. Cleanse and wash me, cure me of my sin. I know, Lord, without you, I can never be pure within.